So what you have here in front of you is Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is a game I am absolutely falling in love with. As a kid, when I was maybe 11, 12, I got to fly in the kind of plane I'm going to be flying today, a single-engine Cessna, which is basically a prop plane. I actually got to take the controls for a minute, and I got to change altitudes, go up, go down. It was awesome. I loved it. And then, when I was in my late 20s, I had a flight with turbulence that was pretty rough, and I slowly, over the next 2 or 3 years, developed an almost crippling fear of flying. And then I got over that. Thank you, cognitive behavioral therapy. And so right now, I am going through training. This is the world map. On this map are literal real-time conditions. See where it says live? They mean it. If it is raining in Southern California, outside, which it hardly ever does, in this game, it'll be raining. This is where I've been training. This is Sedona, Arizona, which I've personally never been to. I hear Sedona's lovely.
We're going to focus this lesson on navigation prep and procedures, the fundamentals of getting from point A to point B.
I'm up to about 2,300. And now, you just pull back. Good. And to give you an idea, yes, that's what we're doing.
All right, we're off. Now, keep climbing around the airport till we reach 5,800 feet. Navigating is basically flying a given heading for a given amount of time. Sometimes you deviate, but if you track the time flown from your last known position, you'll always have at least a range for your current position. We all know speed can increase or decrease depending on the wind. That's why at your next waypoint you'll want to compare your estimated time en route with the actual time flown. You made it to Munns Park. According to the nav log, we've got one more stop, Flagstaff Pulliam Airport. An easier way to navigate is to follow identifiable landmarks like highways. And just so happens we have one below us.
So here's our airport. All right, that's 21. So that's where I'm supposed to land. Okay. All right. So I'm going to, just seeing myself relative to the airport, I'm going to go out wide and come back. Oopsie. Let's get back in the cockpit so I can... All right, I'm going to start coming back around. Okay, this is 21. Dropping. And then you hit the brakes.
You weren't really supposed to land there.
What?
It's well done, don't get me wrong. Just not what was expected. At this point, I think it's probably best if we start the lesson over.
Eat a bag of dicks.
I landed on 21. Yeah, exactly. What the hell do they want? What the hell do they want? I got about a half hour to kill. You know what? If you're gonna get wet, go swimming. This is going to be an absolute disaster. I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm totally out of my element. But, you know, hey, what could go wrong? It's virtual. Alright, I gotta get my airspeed down to 160. Yeah, I've got to lower the nose so I can see better. This is, I'm coming in too hot. I'm coming in way too fast. Way too fast. Yeah, that was too fast. I didn't deploy the landing gear. Well, they didn't tell me how to deploy the landing gear. I'm gonna land this, folks.
I'm gonna land this plane. Don't I look like I'm capable of doing that, Leo? I mean, come on, it's really obvious.
So, the other pilots apparently have other things to do. Fine, I'll get it. No, don't mind me. I'm just the guy with no experience. That's fine. Flying a 747. That's probably not good to be that close to the trees in a 747. What do you say we get the nose up, Bob? Apparently, it's not easy to get the nose up on a 747 once you've lowered it.
50, 40, 30.
Well, my apologies to everyone on the 13, 14, 15, and 16,000 blocks in Queens. Well, hey, at least I didn't mess up the landing gear. Let's add some flaps here. I don't like that noise. Well, the landing gear's down.
10.
Let me just straighten it out there. My apologies to anyone enjoying the beverage cart. Who's ready to see a Broadway show? Huh? Hamilton? Anyone? Tokyo, Japan. Okay, Tokyo it is. According to this, it is 5:23 in the a.m. in Tokyo.
Calling Alpha Sierra, 747 cleared for takeoff runway 22 straight out departure.
No, not this plane. No. I don't know how to take this plane. I have no idea how to take off in a 747. I mean, I landed one barely. Like in real life, I might have done a better job landing that thing. Fine, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. This is the Edge Voice, and sorry, but very few of you probably understand what I'm saying, seeing as my grasp of Japanese means I can count to 10 because of karate I took when I was 14. Ich ni san shi go roku shi hachi ku yu. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. Tomotachitemashite. You have now heard the extent of my Japanese.
Altimeter 29er decimal 9er to wind 277 at tree.
Roger
Into
that,
left traffic, runway
Control.
22,
I don't care for
747.
the tone of your voice, and I'll thank you to leave my family out of this. I, again, am not a licensed pilot. I'm not quite sure how I ended up at the controls, but I'll get you down sooner or later.
200. 100.
Calling 747 cleared to land runway 22. Wind 277 at tree. Cleared to land runway 22 Boeing 747.
Sorry for the bumps, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be slightly wide of our target.
Boeing 747, did you hear my last transmission?
Negative. I was busy executing a perfect three-point landing to catch your last transmission, but what's on your mind? To your left, you might notice lovely Tokyo Harbor. And to your right also, lovely Tokyo Harbor. The rescue barge should be along any moment. In the meantime, here's a repeat playing of Suicide Squad. Enjoy.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X.
Let's do it.
X-ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Negatory the Detroit Metro Wayne. I will leave your airspace whenever I feel like it. You guys want me to land on a golf course? I can set this baby down on a golf course. I will totally Harrison Ford this. Look, guys, I'd love to land at the airport control, but I got a tee time at 2 o'clock, and I got to hit the range first to just get a few whacks in. There's the golf course. All right, I got it. About 15 yards away from the green here, he's going to get up and down with a the sand wedge. Oh yes.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 1.
Okay, a little bit of chop there at the end. He's in the fescue. We are we're here, and yeah, I think we did fine. I'd keep playing. Personally. Like a glove. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Flight Simulator.